Morning traders, daily trading video. Well, it's not daily, I tend to do it when I feel like it, so I'm doing it now. So here's a trade I'm in from yesterday. There was a bearish engulfing candle here. We're in a downtrend. You see it's below the 200 period moving average, which booted off quite strongly. Pulled back, got this signal here, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to go for it. So I actually got in a little bit late, because I should have been a bit higher, but I got into it, and it's been running 24 hours, and it's just sitting there now. It has bounced off the fib level there at 38.2. Let's just switch time track frames to have a little look, and you can see that it's kind of got a little buy signal coming into the 38.2 on the hourly chart. Not too bothered about that. I think it's just a pullback, so I'm just going to let it go. Target is actually down here, but the problem with it, okay, and I'll tell you what the problem with it is, non-farm payrolls is coming, so it may just get very, very slow. I'll show you a trade I had yesterday, Swiss yen. It was actually from the, I'm actually in a thing called forexsignals.com. I've been using that in conjunction with this. It's actually designed now to fit in with their naked trading strategy. So Swiss yen hourly chart. So I had this one here. So actually it came up on the forums. One of the guys said, I've seen this trade here down to there. He was saying it's going to pull up to here and then pull down, and I came in here, and he went, oh, the trade's expired, and I went, that's a shame because I'm in it. And then in about 5 seconds later, it rallied like man up to the 200 period moving average, which is where my take profit was. I just felt like it was going to bounce back off of there, and I thought, it's just a little trade, I'll just take that out. So that was a good successful trade. So that's really it. So this morning, there's not much around at the moment, mainly because of non-farm payrolls. There is an engulfing bullish candle on GBP New Zealand, but the problem is it's in a bearish move below the 200 period moving average, so I only really want to take sells. So just because you get a signal doesn't mean you should take it. Okay, it's really golden rule. You've got to evaluate it with the market, with fundamental news and everything like that. There's going to be a couple of links in this video. So the first link is going to be hurricaneforex.com, this indicator, which you can get from the NQR5 store. And then the other one is going to be for the Forex markets, the Forex signals group. I mean, it kind of works really well with this. It's almost like they're made for each other, but that's because they are, because I've made changes to it to actually do it. So you'll notice actually these arrows are actually all engulfing candles. So there's an engulfing buy, engulfing candle. So you put your entry in here, just like the naked trading system that they talk about, with your stop down here, and then your target would be wherever you want to put it, and then when it hits the first, so you basically split your trade into two. So when it hits the first one, you go safe, and then when it hits the second one, of course it takes profit, and then you leave it alone till it's done it. Trading on the daily charts, but sometimes I nip in and do a shorter trade, depending on what I find in the forum. So I found this to be pretty good. I'm just going to publish that version. That's what I'm here. Sorry about that. So this is the thing I'm checking first thing in the morning. So you can see I've got GBP USD. The dollar has got stronger yesterday. The sterling is just getting weaker. However, the euro did a bit of a pull up yesterday, but the strongest currency at the moment is the Swiss franc. So that's what we're kind of using. So if you're interested in joining, there's this heat map thing as well, which is pretty useful. So it gives me a good overview of the markets in the first time in the morning. They do education and things like that and different tools, but I kind of like the market analysis. So I suspect Nick Quinn will be on very shortly with the morning review of what's going on in the markets, and they are very, very good. I really like it. And they've got like a 7-day free trial, so you can try it. And there's education. What else we got? You've got the funded trading program. Not really interested in that at the moment. And it tells you what the streams that are coming out today and tomorrow. We've got non-farm payrolls tomorrow, don't forget. So I kind of like this. It's got cheat sheets. It's got software. Actually, the naked trading strategy is actually, the tools for that is actually already in here in the Hurricane Forex trading indicator, except I add a lot of things that aren't in there. So for instance, although it will find, so it's got a bullish engulfing candle there which played out, you've got one there that didn't, I've got one there that did. You know, sometimes it doesn't get everything. So you know, and we'd be looking for sells here anyway. So you know, it is sort of giving you hints about what you should be trading, but you need to actually have your own trade plan in place. I am quite interested in Euro GBP today because of that. We'll see how that plays out during the day. So yeah, so the links are in the description of the video. I hope that's useful. Signing off. It's hurricaneforex.com.